Hi, I am KB with The Beat. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing well. So
Awesome.
I really am excited to talk about Grace's story arc just through the ages. I really love seeing her as this fierce writer when we first meet her, and then kind of turning all of that fierceness and channeling it into this superhero career. But of course, in order to kind of have this career and this family,
What
she's
do you
made a lot of
sacrifice?
sacrifice. Yeah, she's made a
Right?
lot of sacrifices.
But don't you think, in a way, it's really, I feel like my girls are really getting it. Like, it's like the women, when they come in, they're like, because I felt that was so interesting. It's because we really explore it even more than in the comics. But um, I think that women are told we can do it all. Like, you can have a great relationship, you can have a great career, you can be a great mother, you can bring home the bacon, you can cook the clothes, cook the dinner, and wash the clothes, and still all of that have time to do your hair, do your nails, take care of yourself, and have drinks with your girlfriends. And it's not true, because it's just not enough hours in the day. Something's going to get sacrificed. And I think I found it exciting to tell the story and to see how hard it is and the pressure that it is for women to feel like they have to prove themselves. And I think it's really interesting. She's the only woman in this, surrounded by these men, which I thought was very cool. And I loved Grace's fierceness and fearlessness and her truth seeking and her moral compass in a way. And and she's like this glue, which I think a lot of women are in their families. She's the glue, but it's also, it's interesting to see her realizing that it's not working and that there has to be a pivot, essentially. And that may come with new sacrifices.
Yes. And I want to see, kind of moving forward, I want to see more between Chloe and Grace, because in a
I know,
lot
me
of
too. I
ways, yeah, but in a lot of ways,
thought that
like
was
Chloe's search for freedom, it sparks something in Grace, just to
Yep.
live a little bit more. And it inspires her to really stand for what she believes in and goes in that truth. So I would love to see that.
And also too, that I thought this was something interesting. And it's the beauty of having a show that you get to see these superheroes when they're young and then when they're older, is that I remember looking at, like, when my mother was my age now. I remember when I was younger, I would look at her and be like, oh my God, I'm so not going to be like my mom. And she is so this and she's so, and now I am that age. And I was like, why did I, what did, what was happening? And the fact that, like, I think that if women and these children, like children with their parents, to realize that there is more of a tether between the two worlds and that both worlds could learn from the other. So as adults, to remember that, to not just dismiss the youth, but also for young people to not sort of go like, I'm nothing like my parents. We're exactly like our parents.
Oh, yes.
And right, I mean, as much as we like it or don't like it, we strive to be different. I mean, there's that moment when they try to get Chloe to lift the car like Lady Liberty, and it's like, she is like me. And I was a fearless young woman, and I was picking career. She wasn't destroying herself with drugs and alcohol, but her fire was the same fire that Chloe has. Yeah, but
Well,
I
I
definitely
love
would
it.
like to see that mother-daughter, like, connection would be, you know.
Oh, I love it. I think that they have a very symbiotic relationship, whether or not they really realize it quite yet or not.
Yes, right.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
Kay. Thank you.
much.